Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for December 2024. We are using the Elder Futhark on Birch wood, and we are using the Lepus Tarot for the cards. So let's get started with a card from the Lepus Tarot, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So this month for you is going to be a bit of a balancing act. We are going to have at least two major circles of your life that you're going to be trying to balance between, whatever those are for you. It could be secular sacred, it could be family work, it could be home out, it could be all the things that you do in your life, but you are going to be really trying to balance them. You're going to do it. It's going to work. You're going to do it, but you're going to need a lot of concentration to keep that up in the air. So let's get some runes down to clarify Sagittarius and your tricky journey through this. And you're playing a lot of the entertainer throughout this as well. Like there's going to be a lot of Thalia as your muse. Try to keep people's spirits up and entertained, because if you're going to drop one of those balls, you may as well do it funny. So your central issue this month is Berkana. Berkana is the rune of the birch tree. This has to do with beginnings and birth. For a lot of you, it may have to do with family as well. I am going to bring in the Younger Futhark read on this, where it's not fake it till you make it, but where you are actually okay, but you're still uncomfortable, to sort of like pretend that you're fine until you just remind yourself how comfortable you can be with the situation. But basically, you're going to be you're going to be emerging. Maybe you haven't been emerging for a while. What led up to this, we have Manaz, which is the rune of humanity and your part in it. So you've sort of been, facing each other with joy. You've been like doing your part. You've been where you feel like a sense of belonging. You've been focusing on that, and you've been doing what you need to do to maintain that, because that's very much a balance as well. But here you're going to be emerging to a certain extent, where maybe you're being called upon to be public this month. Like maybe you're being called upon to be out in the world as this you that you've been developing, where you feel you have a sense of belonging. But there's a lot of like, you're emerging. You're beginning. You may even be beginning something new this month, which is also going to bring in a balancing act while you sort of integrate that with everything else you have. What is going to help you is, we've seen algae a lot helping this session. Algae is the rune of protection and support. It's the elk or the moose, depending on what continent you're on. And you're really going to be very aware of who is supporting you. Stick with them, basically, with the people who are giving you protection and support, and also the systems that are giving you protection and support, and anything that is making you feel supported and helping you be on your stilts juggling this month. That's what you definitely want to be close to, and keeping close at hand while you get through this month, which is going to be a heck of a month. What isn't going to help is you're worried about your journey. You're worried about your journey ahead. If you are integrating something new, then this is like, it's tough. It's not only are you balancing your different worlds, but you're also balancing this new thing that's emerging, and that's going to be a bit tricky. So you're a bit worried about your journey ahead, especially as regards the journey ahead you had before, where things were quite balanced already, and then you got this new thing that you're bringing in that you're starting to integrate, which really is your sort of new beginning, your birth that you're happening. I have a degree in English. That was terrible grammar. So the journey that you're worrying about is what stems from what came before you introduced and started to integrate this new beginning that you're doing. And so you're a bit worried about carrying that forward along with this. But this is your balance, right? You've got, this is what you were doing before, where you had that sense of belonging. And then now you're worried about this new journey because you've got this new thing that you're bringing in, but it's fine, because you are going to look to what is supporting you. You're going to look to the people that support you. You're going to be looking to the systems that support you and the things that you have in place that support you. This, obviously, inner support is implied, but this is upright. So it's like things that are around you that are helping you. And you're going to be able to start bringing this through and integrating it And by the end of the month, we have Uruz, which is the rune of the wild ox. And so this shows that by the end of the month, you will be very much stronger and more steady and stable and grounded. The ox the aurochs, has to do with strength and health and being able to dig in and be solid, and stubbornness in terms of that you're not going to be easily swayed. And that's really good. So by the end of the month, I see basically, if not full integration, then as comfortable in integration as you could have had, and feeling much more comfortable with the support that you're getting. So that, Sagittarius, is your reading for December 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.